Hello, everybody. Welcome back to HP Outdoors. I'm Henry, and today we are out here going to be doing a hammock camp right over there. I know you can't see much, but basically that's the plan. As you can see, it's nighttime. The reason it's nighttime is because, going in the daytime is obviously not stealthy, and I should go in the nighttime. So that's what I decided to do. It's a little bit more stealthy, obviously. I don't know if I'm going to film this setup, but we'll see. So I got to get in there. Alright guys, I know you can't see much. As you can see, the car's coming up, but we got to get across the road when there's no cars, obviously, and get in that woods. There is a woods right here. I know you can't see, but there is a woods right there. We're going to go to the other one because it's a little bit more thick, and it's going to be a better setup, I think. So, we got to go. As you can see, this is a busy place. There are houses over there and houses over there. So, it's basically woods in the middle of a couple houses. Alright, let's go. Alright guys, let's get in here. Yeah, so obviously it is fall right now, and it's a little bit cold. Like, it's going to drop down to, I think, like 25, 30 degrees tonight, so it's going to get pretty cold. One thing is, it still is thick enough to use the green hammock setup, so I think it's good. It is pretty thin, but not too thin. Like, this woods is still pretty thick. As you can see, there's a lot of dead trees here. Trees are so widespread apart. Oh man, I really don't want the light to give me away. I need to make sure I'm far enough away from these houses. I'm gonna leave pretty early tomorrow before it even gets light out. Alright you guys, so I found the best spot I think I'm gonna find. So a tree there, and a little bit of deadfall here, but that's not too bad. Let's get set up. Alright guys, so we got the tarp set up. As you can see, it is on the brown side because I felt like that was more maybe appropriate for this kind of situation. So now we gotta get up the whole hammock set up and stuff. I'm probably gonna do that off camera too, but just to update you guys on what's going on. Here's the setup. Obviously, if you guys watched my last hammock camping video, this will look pretty familiar to you. This is pretty much it. It actually was unbelievably difficult to set this up in the dark. I did have a red light, but man, without a flashlight, it was not easy to set this up, but I did it, so this is what it's looking like. It might be a little bit light for how cold it's gonna get. It's just the underquilt, but that's all I could pack. So I did bring an extra jacket instead. Hopefully we should be fine. So now it is a little bit later now, and I think I'm going to make some dinner. So I gotta get set up for that. Alright, and there we go. Screw it on here. Alright, should be good there. For dinner today, we're going to make some chili. It's just gonna be some leftover chili that I made the other day. Pour it in here, and let's heat it back up. Just have it in the Ziploc bag here. I don't know. Oh, wow. It smells pretty good, you guys. So really, I just need to warm it up. This is reminding me of the last stealth camp I did. The bridge one, if you guys remember. I don't know if you can see that, but you can see my breath. It doesn't mean it's that cold, but like, I'm not that cold. Like, right now I do have 2 layers on, so it's not that cold out. Should just be a pretty relaxing stealth camp, honestly. Just here in the dark. All right, gotta stir this. I don't want anything burnt here. Listen to that. That'll be cooking in no time. As you can see, the hammock's right there. It's about 9. It's 9:06 right now. So it's not too late right now. I'm pretty much just gonna be sitting out here till dinner's ready. I'm gonna try a little bit here. Yeah, I think that needs a minute. I also brought a little bit of crackers here, so that'll be good. It is a pretty quiet night too. There's a little bit of traffic that I can hear, but other than that, not too bad. Alright, so basically what's going on here is there's houses over there, and then there's houses to the right of me as well. You can't see because of the hammock, and then there's the road there. So that's pretty much what's going on here. So it looks like it's cooking up good here. I'm gonna taste a little bit to make sure if it's going good. Alright. That's done. That's 100% done. That's pretty good, honestly. I'll update you guys in a little bit, I guess. Almost forgot, we gotta add the crackers here. Oh yeah, look at that. So this is probably the easiest way to do it. Just some crackers and some chili. Pretty much it. So I am gonna probably wake up pretty early in the morning, like around like 5. Obviously more stealthy to get everything down. So it's gonna be easier to get it down at 5 in the morning instead of getting it down at like 8 when. Also, I do have to work tomorrow, so I also have to get up for that. But yeah, I guess I'm just gonna eat here and update you guys if anything happens. I will say I think I overcooked it a little bit because I can tell the beans are a little bit like burnt, I think. Yeah, I definitely overcooked it a little bit, but it's fine. We're in the woods, right? It doesn't have to be too special. Alright, so I just finished up dinner. It definitely was a little bit burnt, as you can see, but that's okay. It still tasted pretty good. I also hung my backpack up, just so it was off the ground. I just wanted to show you the gear I brought because it is kind of a tradition to do it on every stealth camp I do. Number one, the reason I bring this backpack is because it literally is a school backpack, so it's more stealthy than bringing a backpack. Trying to get in the woods with a backpack also isn't ideal. So a small backpack like this might not fit as much stuff, but it's just better. It's more stealthy. I know a lot of people bring more outdoor backpacks, but this is just more stealthy. So I decided to just bring this out here today. In the main pocket basically was my whole setup. So we have the bug net, obviously, the underquilt, the hammock, and the tarp. And then obviously the hammock straps. And so that's what was in there. So in this pocket, we've got some gloves. Just some, cheap gloves that I have, but they are insulated. And I didn't need anything too crazy, so I just brought these out. Then we obviously have the pot that I cooked with. The Pathfinder, basically bottle kit. Really nice. Like on Amazon, that's where I got this. They don't really sell this on Amazon anymore. But great. If you can find this, highly recommend it. Then I brought a towel out here. Just a microfiber one. Alright, and then in here, we just have the propane, the fork, the stove. That's pretty much what's in here. Also, I brought some bear spray for protection because I know in my last stealth, when we saw that deer, I was actually really scared that a pack of coyotes was going to come. So this is just always good to have. Just use it as pepper spray, whatever. So it's good to have. That's about it in that pocket. And then in this pocket, this is called the Turbo Blue. It's just like a miniature torch. This is what I use to light the stove and stuff, so it's pretty good to use. And then I brought a pocket knife in case I need to cut something or anything like that. A case for my Invisalign. And some hand sanitizer. That's it in that pocket. And then in this pocket right here, we've got a battery bank, some batteries, and that's it in that pocket. I just have some light lenses. And then obviously the headlamp I brought and the clothing. And that's actually 8 I brought. So not a lot of stuff. So I think I'm gonna head to bed. It's 9:54 right now. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the morning. So I just woke up. It's about 5 in the morning, and last night was interesting. So number one, it's super cold out, probably around 30. And last night, I definitely was cold. I don't think the underquilt served me well. It definitely is rated for like 40 degrees. So I was pretty cold last night. Also, one other thing is there was something right by my tarp. I don't know what it was, but it sounded like a person. Judging by how it was walking, it sounded like it had 2 feet. It sounded pretty big too. So I was pretty, scared because I didn't know what it was. And so I was just, I got like the bear spray ready and stuff. So it was pretty interesting. So now I got to take everything down. I'm just going to do it off camera because I just got to get it all down quick and then get out of here. As you can see, it's 5:08. So I took everything down, as you can see. And so I'm gonna get out of here. That actually took a long time to get everything down. As you can see, it's all stuffed in the backpack here. So now I'm gonna get out of here. And I think this is where I'm gonna end it. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys, and have a good one.